Man, this is Southeast Zone 8.9 KSLU, man. We got Mr. Brother from Another Color. We got the finest man, Mr. Westman. You hear me in here?
I'm a hustle every way. Gotta get it every day. Don't get too close, I push away. Any day could be my last. Lord, He is my saving grace. I've been up all night. I always work late. I don't need no mix. I drink it straight. I just smoke some kush. Took it straight to the face. Pause like claws. Speed it up, now I'm feeling like Nas. Feeling happy, now I'm feeling like Ross. I got a bitch and I fuck her like a boss. Wanna feature well, I sing on my cost. I got hits and I'm out like sauce. I ain't been fucking slipping. I just been fucking bitches. Gotta watch your back for people that's acting different. I ain't never sober.
What's down? How y'all feeling, man?
Oh wait, what it is? Your boy, it's your boy Christian Radke.
It's your boy Christian Radke.
That's from back when I was
young. If you knew me from back when
I was in 10th grade and 9th grade.
If you knew me from West Bank.
That was your opening.
Yeah, that was the first phrase.
You feel me? So, you know, who is Christian Radke? Is that your real name?
Yeah, Christian Radke.
That ain't no stage
it's
name?
my real name. No, it's not a stage name.
Right.
I keep it real around here.
You sound like a rapper. Huh?
Yeah, that's my real name, man.
So, you know, who is Christian Radke? You know, where it all started at?
It started, man, in a little studio that actually me and a youth pastor built, because my dad's a pastor, for those who don't know. And we built a studio in a church, and I was, you know, making beats, producing for a lot of people. That was actually how I got my start. I didn't even sing. And it was crazy because, like, the whole time growing up, my parents were like, sing, sing. And I'm like, nah, I don't do that.
That's not cool, man.
I was like, no, I gotta be my idea. So, but eventually I was producing for people, and I would just be humming or something to a beat. And a guy I was working with was like, man, why don't you, you know, sing a hook for me? So I sang a hook from him, and then boom, his people heard it. Then they were like, look, let me get one, and then next thing you know, I'm singing by myself.
And now you writing your own music.
Right.
A sound effect, that means it was moving fast.
What's the tapes you had before Fatal Attraction, which we can, you know, talk about today?
All right, I had my first tape was called Light Slow Music Loud. I dropped that with Crack Tracks. If anybody knows who that is, I used to be with him. Then Light Slow Music Loud 2. Then RNWBS.
Shout out to my boy Quick.
Shout out Quick Smith. Yeah, that's my homie.
I got to get him in here, but anyway.
And then Brother from Another Color, and now Fatal Attraction, of course.
Right. So, with Fatal Attraction on our hands right now, we got 3 songs we're gonna get into real quick. Now you tell me you want to talk about them before or after. You want to let them hear it, form their opinion, then you tell them something.
What's the first one?
We got Up All Night first.
Up All Night. I'll talk about that one.
All right, so Up All Night.
Up All Night. That was one of the last songs I made for the tape. I was in the studio by myself actually, and I was just, you know, really the tape was almost finished really, and I was just working on some stuff as always, and I made the hook, and Hilly, my manager T Hilly, shout out him. He was like, man, you got to put this on the tape, and he was like, I know somebody perfect for it, and he hit up Max Minnelli. Max heard it, loved it, you know, made it happen. If anybody know who Max is, he like an OG. Used to be with No Limit. Now he with Dead Game. Yeah, he an OG.
And so then after that we got Desire.
Desire. That was actually Desire is a song. I've been sitting on that hook for like a year at least.
You just didn't.
Cause I was making hooks for so many people that I would just make like, you know, 4 or 5 hooks at a time and then just let them be.
Right.
Well, nobody picked it up, and a lot of people told me they loved it though. So, you know, I just put my verses on it. Yeah, it's something for the ladies too. You know, a little love song.
Wait, how Desire go? What's the hook for it?
You could be my desire.
Hey, we was bumping at the other day. Right. I had to make sure. And then, you know, we got the next song, bro. Bottles on Me.
Bottles on Me.
Did you work with Gates? You know, in the studio, or y'all did an email?
No. We linked up. Cause again, Hilly and them, they've been working with Gates. So whenever I started working with Flo, we almost got Gates on a bunch of songs for Brother from Another Color, but there was some personal issues with some people, so he didn't get on those. But I definitely wanted him on Fatal Attraction. So when it came to Bottles on Me, that was a song that you know, definitely like a party song. And Gates I wanted to put it on something that he don't really have, right? Because you know, Gates, he does have party songs, but it's all about like moving drugs and stuff. Right. So I'm like, I want something to where strictly party that he hasn't really done before. So we sent it over. He sent me his verse back, and then
and you just knew you had one.
That was one right there.
We've been
bottles on me.
So when an artist show you love like that with no problem, like how did it make you feel?
I mean, I always, you know, stay humble, but it's definitely, you know, exciting to know that it's not just me that thinks I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's always, you know, it's always like
really
same
matter.
thing with Flo. You know what I'm saying? Like me and him weren't even supposed to do anything. I was just recording him, and I was working on Closer to the Dream, and he was like, "Man, who's that?" I was like, "That's me." He was like, "I could get a verse on that." I'm like, "Yeah, I can make some room for you." And then boom, you know, Brother from Another Color.
And
Brother from Another Color came from that.
I got you. So look, we're gonna get into those 3 songs real quick.
Hey, you know the number?
For the calling. Hey, if y'all got questions for Christian Radke, you know y'all wanna ask him something, y'all got your own questions.
Tell them the rules.
Ladies, hit me up, man.
Hey,
Tell them the rules.
there is no rules, cause look, you can't call us when we talking. You can't call us when we talking, cause we can't talk to you and talk to Christian. So y'all call these lines when we get off the air, when y'all hear music, and we got everything you need after that. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, and then you know we gonna get it to Christian. So look, what's the
What to do, I'm so honeycomb. Probably somewhere duck with your boo. Probably super high, blown up. Space walking, space case full.
What's up, baby? It's Deez. We're at the Christian Radke video shoot. Blowing strong.
You dope as hell, you know what I'm saying? With the light behind you.
Yeah, that's what I was meant.
But I do.
So put the locker around it.
Why would I do that? What makes you think that's cool?
Put the locker around.
Yeah, it's like supposed to
And up all night.
Desire for the ladies, huh?
Oh yeah, that's some relaxed, you know, laid down back stroke, you know, just like it says.
Hey, son.
Oh wait, I was supposed to give a birthday shout out, but then for that caller, but then she want to call and request somebody else's song while on my set. How disrespectful! But I'm just playing. Happy birthday, my baby girl. I love you too.
Ooh, woo, she bucking.
Yeah.
I know she bucking.
It's over for her.
Late night. That's about.
Late night, man. We actually, me and Flo made that during Brother from Another Color.
So it was like one of those. That's one of those leftover tracks.
Well,
and it's like
yeah,
I'm gonna save it for me.
Right. Because me and do real stuff. Me and Flo did Brother from Another Color. We had 30 songs done in, I want to say, a little over 2 weeks. Like we was banging them out, dude. But it just came like, you know what I'm saying, like it just came so easy. But yeah, we did Late Night, and we going through the songs trying to figure out which ones to put on the tape. And Late Night was definitely one that was like a banger. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hold this, because it didn't really go with the flow of the tape. The tape's like so turned up,
I got
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then this like one sexual song gonna come in. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna hold this for my tape. It'll go way better anyway.
So how you choose your flows?
What you mean, like?
Because I feel like the mixtape that you dropped for this one was a different flow. Yeah, like a different sound.
Brother from Another Color. That's all of that's really about. I mean, about turning up. You know what I'm saying? And the reason it's really about that is because that's all. Like that was everything we said in those songs. We was doing in the studio. Like, we not lying. Like everything Flo says. I'm just being honest.
I remember a couple of lines.
Yeah. Like all this stuff. Yeah, like all that. It was just a crazy time because we was really in there every night turning up. Like we would be in there till sun came up.
So y'all had like your own personal party while working type.
Yeah, in the studio I had at the time. Shout out my boy Dustin. He the cameraman now. It was like a party house, but we had like a big old studio in the back, and it was just like constantly everybody was popping up at the studio. You know what I'm saying? We turning up. Somebody show up with a case of beer. Somebody show up with a bottle. Flo show up with stuff I can't say.
Nah, so we just said 1,000 blunts about 30 minutes ago.
But yeah.
We probably smoked 1,000.
Yeah. We was going hard for sure. But yeah, that's why Brother from Another Color is so different, because that, you know, on those songs I'm talking about what we were doing at the time on Fatal Attraction. Fatal Attraction also took a lot longer to make, and I wanted to make sure Fatal Attraction was like, if you want to know who I am, like go listen to the mixtape. Listen to it from front to back. You'll hear my highs, my lows, my struggles, you know, my triumphs, all that.
I feel that. So Soldier, Shout out LG, Fifth Ward, Mid City, all that.
Yeah. Shout out to the Goon. Shout out Bonka.
Yeah, Bonka from the block. Y'all was in the studio together?
Yeah, that was another song that was like, actually that might have been, that was the second to last song we did. Soldier, he came into the studio because he was doing a verse on We On. I actually have like so many verses for We On. Like I have a verse from Gates for We On. I have so many people on that song. It was just like, I'm not, because my manager was like, we need to do like a Blood remix. You know, because there's some blah, blah, and there are like 100 people on the song. But I was like, nah, man, I don't really want to do that. So he had actually did a verse for that, and then we was just chilling going through beats. I knocked that hook out, and then he killed that verse. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite features. He killed that, man.
So would you say with that, would you say y'all flow well in the studio together?
Definitely, we worked real good together. Cause he was in between studios at the time, and I guess whatever studio he was going to, it was like always people coming through and just a lot of chaos. Cause he was just loving the spot, you know what I'm saying? Our studios are always relaxed. It's a good time. Nobody's stressing you. Right. You know, no other rapper in there like, let me hear what you got to say, and I'm gonna tell you what I got to say. Mine's better or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all good vibes in there.
Y'all gonna get something else done?
Yeah, definitely. We actually shooting a video next Friday for Soldier.
And then you just shoot a video earlier this week or last week?
I shot a video a little over a week ago with Jocelyn Rude for Party and BS, which actually comes out Saturday. The video is crazy dope too. I just saw it earlier today. It's crazy dope. So shout out Jocelyn Rude.
So that's what you had on Instagram and stuff, man?
Yeah. All those pictures, that's from that party. Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Hey, was it a real party?
Oh,
just with cameras?
It was for the video, but it definitely like got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Like the video lady was like, "Y'all want to shoot a video? Y'all want to party?" I'm like, it don't matter to me.
Whatever.
Yeah,
just keep playing the music.
Yeah, but we have some scenes in that video that ain't gonna make it because yeah.
I forgot about this. How you got DJ your boy Earl on here?
DJ your boy Earl, when I opened up for Gates in July, he had reached out to me, you know, just saying he really was like, you know, feeling the movement, and I was like, well, what you think about hosting the tape? Right. And he, you know, so I shot it over to him. He listened to it, and you know, he was feeling it too. So a couple of days later, he shot it back to me. That's how we got that set up too.
Because the next song is The Producer, and that was the first thing him. Yeah. Coming out about swag.
You gotta have that swagger.
I like The Producer. I like that because come off with the guitar riffs. You know the chorus. Shout out to Denim, right? Right. Shout out to Denim. Actually, because you keep him on deck. I see him everything.
He give me a whole new vibe. Exactly. But y'all be praying for him right now, man. He just got out of the hospital. He has kidney problems ever since he was little. So right now he's in need of another kidney.
Of course.
So yeah, he's going through that right now. But you know, he always in prayers. He here in spirit.
Of course. What about The Producer? What you got? You know,
The Producer, that's definitely one of my favorite songs. Definitely, because I feel like it's you know, like a little more upbeat. It's a new sound too. Like I don't feel like really anybody has a song like that.
I agree.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you can't, like if somebody's like, who does that sound like? It doesn't sound like anybody. You know, the beat, the production, the whole flow of the song is definitely on some new type stuff.
You got something for him? Something right off the top?
Play the music, man.
Alright, man, look, we about to get into these 3 songs, man. Y'all stay tuned. This is Southeast Zone, 90.9 KSLU.
I'm single for the night, and we can do this for a long time.
I'm with my people tonight. We gon' drink it up, we gon' live it up right. We gon' pop bottles, we gon' do it all night. And we gon' spend this cash like it's unless.